also, in a way, learn like how this cult group in terms of evolution. But like you said, because like organized religion is so big. Let's say take Catholicism for example. I mean, there's so many layers of things they have to do. And I mean, a change from the top may not transcend down towards the lower branches of the people because they're so used to the old culture and so on. Like even if you look at Catholicism, even the new Pope, he's quite progressive. He is quite open-minded, and but somehow you see it does not transcend down to the lower levels itself. So
I think organized religion need to first learn how to handle their own scandals. Start from there. Because take Catholic Church as example, about 6% in a study, 6% of a Catholic priest has problem, has a sexual abusing other people or whatever. They have a certain character problem within the priest. So you take the 6%. To other religions, 6% of Buddhist monks or nuns have problems. Yeah, even Islam also. Yeah, the priests have problems. So 6%, 100 of them, 6% got problem. So you need to be aware of this and prevent something from happening. It's quite a big figure.
Yeah, a lot of time those 6% when they got caught, they will not be charged.
Yes,
they're just you just move them to different places.
Correct. They're transferred from this church to the other church.
Yeah, so
and the victim will not dare to come out.
Yeah, I think that's a problem.
I was shame.
Yeah, I would say that I mean that's the inner part that the religion should do. I mean to get rid of themselves of their own cultic destructive behaviors. The other part would be that one way is to actually educate the members to understand how cult operates. I mean, how do they recruit? How do they do things? So I mean, in the States, there's this very famous I call him the exit counselor, where he actually counsel people to come out from a cult. But because he was a former cult member, and then he wanted to help people to transit smoothly out of the cult. And then so he created, he wrote a book on that. He created a cult network, the cult awareness network, and all that. But so eventually that helped a lot of people to combat cult. But then the cult group themselves bought over the cult awareness network.
Yes, the Can movement.
And then they bought
Scientology, right?
Yeah.
Scientology?
Some church groups, some cult church group, and then they also bought a lot of his books because they wanted their members to understand how exit counselor get you out of a cult. So you know all the tricks, so that when they come and meet you, you know how to actually inoculate against being pulled out from a cult.
So organized religion need to update themselves time to time.
So they'll always be one step ahead.
Correct. Yeah. But we know it's always quite
I mean,
passive.
you look like Scientology. Yeah? I mean, it's very exciting because it can push you. If you are an actor, it can get you acting job. I mean, Tom Cruise,
John Travolta.
These are cult figure. They are the one. So this is and it's also at the same time. It's also at the very beginning. Also the same. Like the Al-Sha'ari Akram, because it is also multi-level marketing. You understand? That's where they're financing. So they are become a community by itself. You understand? So and they protect themselves. And of course, like you say that about to decult themselves, not to get out. There's a lots of problem, a lot of brainwashing. Because I've said earlier, there was this famous case, Aisha, this Malay girl who went to London in the 60s to study and caught up in this Maoist cult. This is called Maoist. And under the chairman, recently she tried to escape and then become a police case. 4 years ago, there was a police case, detained. And this is a cult. I mean, cult is not only in religion, you understand. It's also in political cult. You have all this cult. So it's how your mind works. So as earlier on I said, it's the desire of the mind, the desire to be accepted. I mean, to be accepted, it's like to be accepted. Our mom or dad, brothers, sisters, cikgu, di sekolah,
Your friend.
Your friends. You know?
Yes.
So this. So now you have your guru. You know. Now you have the chairman of the political party. You know. Oh, yes. You don't question right or wrong anymore because he accepted it must be the truth. You know. So that is quite what. And cult. I mean, we are just talking about religious cult, but there are also other cult. Rock and roll is also cult. As I said just
Political
now,
cult,
political cult. There's also political cult. So I mean, and anything. Then there are also things that have been defined as cult. Film have been this kind of cult. Directors have been this kind of cult. I mean, Reservoir Dog by Tarantino have been seen as a cult.
Rajinikan is a cult.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing one restaurant, they actually have a picture of him with the garland and the prayers.
Shah Rukh Khan, maybe. I don't know.
Cult. I mean, these are cultish, you know, and writers also, you know. If you can see writers, they are cult. So I mean, Stanley Kubrick, you know, the one who made the science fiction movie, that one. You know, he's considered as a cult director. I mean, when he created this character HAL, the imagination computer, you know, and these people keep debating, and he've never seen in real life. Nobody have seen how he looks like. He never give interviews, nothing. When there is people, he's shooting film, he makes sure none of his picture be taken. Nobody knows where the shootings are. So these are, I mean, this is the way he created this persona of Stanley Kubrick, and everybody got excited.
Mysterious.
So it's become cult, you know, and he's a cult director, you know. So that's also, so I mean, this are the thing. Writers, musicians. I mean, there's so many other people. As politician, for example, I'm not, you know, and I've just said just now, Mahathir Mohamad is now on the verge of becoming cult. You know, a cult. The people. I mean, I still think that's the desire of our brain to be accepted.
I think one way to encourage organized religion to decult themselves is to go back to the source, the root, or the essence of teaching, like Sufi, Tao, Tantra, Zen. I think that would be the way to go forward.
So that means we in a way, okay, let's put it in, clear off all the bullshit.
Correct. To be more spiritual rather than too religious.